Okay guys, today we're going to be doing something a little bit different this channel. I've been struggling really hard with coming up with a good idea. I have a million ideas what to do during the quarantine. I made around 4 or 5 different videos that I haven't uploaded to my YouTube channel because I think it's absolutely trash. So today we're trying something different. We're trying with some new lights. We're trying with a different angle, and I'm gonna have to cut off a lot because, like, you can see the whole living room and it's a mess because quarantine, and that's just a bad excuse. Yes. Anyways, today the video is about top 10 MTW setups. I've written on, there's 2 groups for MTW. They have 2 Facebook groups. They have a community group and they have a members group. And I'm in both of the groups, and I've asked, show me your best MTW build, the coolest build you have ever seen, like the build that you think is the best looking build. And then I have looked at the tons and tons and tons and tons of pictures that I got, submissions, and I am going to pick the top 10 best MTW setups. It might make you interested in changing your MTW, or maybe sharing you. Sharing is caring, I guess. It's a fun thing in this sport that everyone really likes to design the things, and everyone has some really cool ideas, so yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, the top 10, and you know, you might not agree, but it's my video, I decide. I showed all these pictures, and I showed it to my friends, and they all disagree, and they all have a different opinion. Like, we are 4 people with 4 different opinions, so yeah, it's kinda, you know, it's not easy. Anyways, let's get on with the video. Number 10. First up, you can see Carl Christian's M4. He has an MTW, he's put old Vietnam style, that's what I call it. Old Vietnam style M4. It has a front that is from the old M14. I think that's what it's called. Don't roast me for this. And it has like the top thing on it, like the like Vietnam style handle thing. That's what I think, at least. I mean, we don't have weapons in Denmark, so my knowledge is pretty limited, let's say it like that. But I think that's a really cool weapon. It's very different from all the other weapons you're gonna see in this list. It's from Carl Christian, and I like it. It's different. It's not my style, but I like it. Good job. Very nice. Number 9. So, number 9 here is from, yes, Thaddeus Nguyen. Thaddeus Nguyen. Yes, no Nguyen. I'm sorry, I'm gonna butcher your name. I don't know. He has this M4, it is the same-ish style as the last one. There's 2 on this list that looks like that. This is a longer extended version. It's the CO2 version also. The other one was the HPA version. This is generation 2 or 3 of the MTW, I think. It has the bear, sorry. It has a different icon imprinted in it. Like, it looks pretty cool. I have the first one though, so holla at me. Real OGs, real MTW OGs. I like this one. This is the extended version. I like it more. It looks better. It looks more realistic. It has like have a cool mag in it, and it has like a sling. It looks like a real weapon, so that's real cool. I think that's what he went for. But it was number 9. Very nice. Number 9. Okay. Number 8. This is from Derek. This is from Derek Magnifique. I don't know. That's what I think. Okay. Don't judge me. So, this is a very different setup that we've seen from the other ones. This is a very tactical looking weapon. The picture is pretty garbage though. I'm sorry, it's pretty garbage. You could have done a little bit of effort, but you know what? It's a really cool weapon. So, this guy actually linked some text of what's on it. So, it has a 40s Rev 2 M-Lock 12-inch rail. You can see the front rail. It has like, it's not the standard rail the MTW comes with. I actually really like this. It looks really cool. It's very different. It's very tactical, so I like it. It has PTS EPS C stock. Is that the handle? It has a stubby grip, the thing you see in the front. I severely dislike the stubby grips in front, but they're very nice. They look like shit, but they're very good to use. They're just nice. It has a ton of stuff inside. No, I'm actually lying. No work done internally. However, our barrel is in the near future. That's nice. Anyways, it has a really, really cool suppressor. It has a flashlight. It has the weird box on top. I'm not even sure if that's a real thing or if it's just for showing. I am very much against just putting things on your weapon for show, because it's a lot. It ends up being a lot of weight, and I don't want a lot of weight on my weapon or my setup. I just want it to be I can just run like a freaking ninja and be really fast, like a fast boy, boo, that's my playstyle. I run a lot. I like to be very aggressive, in my playstyle, not towards people. I'm a very nice person. Anyways, this is a really, really cool setup. There's two things I dislike with this. Hence, it's only number 8. It has a really ugly grip, but I mean, it's nice. It's a nice grip. It's nice to play with. Let's just be honest. And the freaking crosshair doesn't even match the color. What is this? It's desert color? What is that? That's pretty cringe, man. But it's a pretty good looking weapon. I like the sling. The sling is cool, and it's obviously the HPA version of the MTW. So you know what? Number 8, very nice, I like. Okay. Number 7. Okay, let's get right into it. So number 7 is for Carl Christian. This is a very minimalistic setup, and I like minimalistic setups. That's the style I like to use. I like a lot of colors, like pop colors on clothes and all kinds of fancy stuff. I think that's cool. But on my weapons, I want as little on it as possible. I'm not talking about paint jobs and stuff. It's cool. I like paint jobs, but as little stuff on it as possible. This weapon is the new generation with the new rail system from MTW. I actually really like it. I think it's pretty cool. It looks really cool. I've heard people been really salty about it. People said it looks like shit. It's horrible. I really like the look, but people are oh, this is bad. I don't know. I don't have it myself, but I like the new look of the M-Lock. It looks pretty sick. Let's just be honest. It has a different stock on it. It looks pretty cool. I like it. He's running the MTW Max, like the old MTW Max with the real steel thing. So when you run out of bullets, it stops firing. It didn't work for me at all, so I went away from those magazines. He has a nice flashlight on it. Everyone loves a good flashlight, especially when you're playing CQB. This looks a little bit more like a DMR setup to me. He didn't say anything about it. He said nothing. But for me, this would be a DMR setup because it's a pretty hefty weapon. It's pretty freaking long, the weapon. It has a nice crosshair on it. Red dot, crosshair, red dot. I cannot see what brand it is. The camera, the picture is so blurry. I think the picture is taken on a potato. Maybe it might be taken on a potato. I'm not sure. A toaster. It might be a toaster, but it's actually a really good looking weapon. There's nothing on it basically. But you know what? I really like this weapon. So number 7 to you, Carl Christian. Good job. Very nice. Me like. Okay. Number 6. So. Number 6 is really freaking impressive. For some reason, all my friends are going completely nuts over this weapon, so it had to be here. This weapon is from, yes, Whip, VD Hot. Whip VD Hot. Man, these freaking names. Anyways, this is an amazing setup. It's a DMR setup. It looks like an absolutely insane weapon. It's freaking huge. Anyways, this guy has MTW DMR setup. He is running the Inferno engine. He has a PDI 6.5 barrel. I don't know why it's a 6.5. But okay, let's not get into the barrel talk, because then we're gonna talk about it all day. A PDI 6.5 barrel. It's a really good brand. PDI is like one of the best brands. That's Maple Leaf Macron 70-degree bucking. That's nice. Maple Leaf Omega Nub. Oh. Stock up hop up chamber. Most people actually use the stock hop up chamber for the MTW. Like, it's so good. It's so freaking good. And I wanted to get all kinds of different hop up chambers in it to begin with. I did it, and it just works like shit. You use the real one. You use the one it comes with, and I put all kinds of like stuff in mine too, like M knob, and it's flat hopped and all kinds of shit, and it just works amazing with the standard. It has the RAF FS tank on it. I actually don't like the RAF tank. It's so big. Like it adds a lot of length to it, and I mean, if he has long arms, I don't have long arms. I'm a small person, so it will be pretty big for me. But like for a big person, this looks amazing. I'm pretty sure. TM short mag. I like that he's using TM short mags. There's probably rules on this guy's field where he's playing, that he can only have a certain amount of BBs in the magazine. I like that. It's really, really cool. He has a bipod. Bipod looks amazing. We can all agree on that. But do you really use it? Who knows? It looks really cool. It has a Silverback DTSS suppressor. I think that's what I have too on mine. Just not so big. But I like it. I like it a lot. It's really cool. It has an HK scope mount. Is that from the HK weapon? Or is that like, I don't know. It looks really cool. I like the scope. It's PCS scope. What is that? It looks really expensive. I don't know. It looks really cool. Mad Bull Rail Rise. Makes sense. If he's using like a mask or something, it's much easier to scope. Me in general, I don't like having big scopes on my weapons. It looks amazing. It looks really, really cool. It's just so unnecessary. I actually have bad eyes, and I can see 50 meters. I have really bad eyes, but I can shoot people 50 meters away with like a red dot with zero zoom. But I mean, I guess it makes sense. You can maybe track your BBs more. I've shot with my friends snipers. Like I have like a lot of sniper friends, and I've shot with all the snipers. And it seems nice with a big scope one, but it's just so unneeded. But it looks cool. It's an amazing setup. I like it. And you can see, I think it's the first generation of the MTW, because you can look at the laser engraving. I think it's the first one. It looks like the one I have. It's really cool. I love it. Very nice weapon. Whip Hot. Whip VD Hot. Yes. I'm sorry I'm gonna butcher your name. Number 6. Very nice. I like. Number 5. Okay. We're getting into the little bit higher level weapons now. It's number 5. I dig through a lot of dirt, and I dig through a lot of good things and bad things, and it's all preference. You cannot really say a setup is really shitty or really bad, because it's all personal preference of what you like. But Mark Sagar. Let me try to like pronounce have my American accent. Mark Sagar. Mark. Hello, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Okay, that's
Oh,
you.
hi,
That's
Mark.
you. Mark has actually written me a little text to his weapon that is completely filled up with everything. I actually really like this weapon. I like that you try to mix the colors so it looks like it's we all know it could look better if it was all black. Anyways, this is a basic Inferno stock hop-up with lapped? What is lapped? With lapped and R-hopped PDR 6.01mm inner modified gray bugging and flat knob DD MK18 rail. Oh, is that the rail? It looks really nice. That's actually the one I want, but I couldn't see it. Like it's brown, I think, like bronze brown. I really want like the long version of that. The MK18 rail. It looks really cool. It's just really freaking expensive. It has a Norris suppressor. You can see that it's It's the it's not a suppressor, you know. It's the one where you can like make it different lengths and stuff, like giga lengths, you know. It's pretty cool. I like the suppressor. It's really expensive though. It's really pricey, but you know, it's I assume it's good quality. I've only heard good stuff about Norwich stuff. I have a lot of friends who has the new snipers. Like, I actually bought the new snipers. They bought the new pistols, like the new generation of all this stuff, and they all love it. They love the battle belt. I love everything. So, yeah. No matter if you like Norwich or not, I think his gear is pretty good. He has a flashlight with pressure pad. That's what we want. And looks like he's hidden away the pressure pad is under. Okay. It's under, so you can use the finger. That looks weird. You can just like boop, 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 like hit the pad. That sounds so wrong. Anyways, he hit that pad real hard, and he has a steel mag pull front grip. That's the desert colored sand thing. Rail covers and CTR stock and pistol grip. I actually really like the pistol grip too. The pistol grip looks freaking amazing. And you know what I really like with this weapon? It has so much stuff on it. Like, it actually, it's a really cool weapon. There's so much unnecessary crap on this weapon, but it looks so fucking cool. I also like the way he's done the hose, like the HPA hose, like where the airflow goes out. Normally it goes through the grip. And he's in some way managed to get the hose to go out of the back of the weapon. I guess that's some custom work. It's really cool. I actually would love that for my weapon, because I always fuck up my hose. Like that sounds so wrong. I have broken that hose so many times. So mine is completely taped now. So I bought a new one and I taped it all with electrician tape. It looks like crap, but you know what? It works, and that's what matters. It's not always about the looks. This weapon looks amazing. It has a zoom thing on it in front of the red dots. It looks. I actually really want that on my weapon. I don't need it. It looks cool. This weapon is a really good number 5. Good work, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Good weapon, Mark. I like it. Nice setup. Very fancy. Very good. Would have been better in all black though. Nice one. Okay. Number 4. I managed to F up this picture in some way. I don't know why I'm not just saying fuck when I already said it a million times. I managed to ruin this picture in some shape or form. It's really small now. I don't know what I did. But anyways, this is from Tyler Westerman. Westerman. He's from the Westerman. Yeah. Okay. This weapon looks really cool, and he has a humongous list of stuff he's done with it. I didn't even know there could be so much stuff on and inside the weapon, but it looks really freaking sick. So externals: Angry Gun Sunfire FH556/216A and matching suppressor. That's cool. I don't know what the first part is. It sounds cool. Outer barrel chopped to 10-inch. Okay, that's cool. I like short weapons. I like my 12 though. It's perfect. It has an Angry Gun L1192A2 rail. That's a cool rail. I like that. Magpul V RVG. I don't know what it is. Looks cool, I guess. Where is it? Cool. Sunfire M300 Scout replica. The Repro M600 in the picture. What is that? Let's check here. I don't understand. Let's see. Let's see real quick here. Real quick. What is this? Repro M600. When I search that, a toaster comes up. Nice toaster weapon. I like it. It has a vortex strike fire. That's a very nasty. That's a really nice red dot. I like that. So I actually wanted to buy that for myself, but I chose to go with a crossfire instead of the strike fire. The crossfire is a little bit more minimalistic and it's not as big. It's just like a tiny little thing, and that's all I need. Really cool. Vortex, I like it. I like it a lot. That's why it's on number 4. Like it has some really nice parts on it. Mag pull extended mag release. I mean, that's cool. I like that. It's a little bit easier. Original ergo grip. So the grip. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Magpul ASAP QD plate. I don't know what it is. Magpul Mo stock. That stock actually looks really nice. I've actually looked at something like it. It looks really cool, but I chose to go with the stock I put on my weapon now. It has a little bit more wide butt on it, if you can say it like that. It's a little bit more comfortable for the face. So yeah. Magpul extended butt pack. I'm not sure why you would put that on. Butt pad. I'm not sure why you would extend it. I mean, okay. Mag is a real Magpul E-Mag made to fit the MTW Mag internals. That's really cool. This has so much stuff on it, it's crazy. It's using the Rave 33 gram stock tube. So I actually don't know what I think about the CO2 version of the MTW. I hear so much stuff about it. Like everyone seems to love it so much, but I feel like I would run out of the stuff and I would need to change it on the field and stuff. It's not for me, but I've played with one. I have a friend who bought one. Like he bought the long version and he bought the thing for it. It sounds really cool, and you can get it like extremely silent. So I mean, it's a deadly silent gun. Internally, it has a max hub up. We all know what max hub up is. It's kind of like the little orange thing that we all want to put in our weapon. Omega knob, that is what I have. Maple leaf macron 60 degrees. That's pretty good. And a ZCI 6.02 barrel. I don't know that brand. Well, I know a lot about internals. I don't know too much about the stuff outside. Powered by Inferno. I assume it's Inferno 2 and not Inferno 1. And I assume it's Inferno 2 on every single one of these weapons. Because that's what I've been running with for quite a long time. The Inferno 2 is like the most amazing engine I've ever played with. It's not as crazy as if you would go with a Polar Star. Polar Star can get way higher rough and all of those things. But it's not allowed anywhere in Denmark. Like 30 rough is like the maximum. And some places you can go, the maximum is 25. So the Inferno is such an amazing engine. It has everything I need. And I mean, it works. I have beat up my weapon so much. Like, I take care of my MTW real good, but I beat it up. Like I throw it in the dirt, and I clean it when I come home. But I'm beating it up real freaking good. Like I am really treating it like it's getting its ass handed to it. But you know what? That's what you should do with your airsoft equipment. You shouldn't just go around and be like, oh, it got dirt on it. Oh, no, please, no. You should actually enjoy playing, like throwing yourself in the dirt and, like have some fun, like actually pretend like, when you were a child, you didn't even give a flying about anything. When you play Airsoft, it's all about having fun. So, yeah. Anyways, this weapon is an amazing weapon from Tyler Westerman, from the Westerman. Cool weapon. Number 3. Hello. This is from Adam Gustafson. Adam Gustafson. That's okay. He's number 3. So, take a moment to just grasp all the things that's on this weapon. So, I really like the bronze. I don't know what you call like the non-bronze part on this weapon. Like flashlight is bronze, like the red dot is bronze. The zoom has some bronze on it too. Like It looks really cool. I like it a lot. It's a really cool looking weapon. It's very nice. He didn't write anything about it, but he's using it looks like it is the MTW Max. He has a different color. He has a different buttstock on it. He has the same as the last guy, just without the extended stuff. He has I cannot see what crosshair, what red dot it is, what brand. Like it's simply to like potato, like the picture. Overall, it looks really, really cool. It has it has rail covers. It has a nice handle. I mean, you know, it doesn't look nice with a handle like that, but it feels really good to use. It's very nice. I bought the like triangle thing in the beginning, like you put under, like you have your weapon and then a triangle thing under. That's surprisingly useless for me. I thought it looked really cool because it's so minimalistic. I'm like, oh, this is the best shit I've ever done. It's so freaking cool. But you know what? It was shit. For me, at least. It has a nice... the suppressor is a little bit of downside for me. I don't really like the look of the suppressor. But with the suppressor on, it looks pretty cool. Let's just be honest. It looked like it's the CO2 version of the MTW. Because there's no tube coming out of it. Air hose, air something. It has a lot of stuff on it. I like it a lot. Cool weapon from Adam Gustafson. Very nice. I like. Okay. Now it's getting real for real. Number two. This weapon is from Dominic China. Dominic China. Nice weapon. So he actually wrote me something. He wrote, some love the design, some hate it. Smiley face. You know, I showed this weapon to all my friends, and they all agreed really fast that this is one of the best looking DMR setups they've ever seen. I have to listen to my friends to that one. It's a pretty cool setup. I wonder if you can scope though with that run cam in front of your scope. That's kind of weird. It's kind of cringe. Maybe you should like raise the scope. I don't know. It's up to you. But it's a really cool weapon. So he wrote DMR style MTW Odin works Zulu 2 stock. That's the stock in the back, I guess. Like the stock. That's one fucking stock. It looks very minimalistic and very tactical. I hope it's comfortable also. It looks really cool though. It looks really cool. If it's comfortable, I guess it's good. So yeah. Anyways, very nice stock. It has a Magpul pistol grip. It's minimalistic. It looks like it's like some rubberized grip. I hope it's good to grip, but it looks very nice. It has some M-Lock bipod. It doesn't say which brand bipod, but it looks pretty cool. It looks very tactical. But let's all agree, nobody uses a bipod. Come on. It's just for the looks and it weighs a lot, but it's really cool. It has a novice scope. Looks very nice. I mean, it's a stand-up scope, but it looks really cool. It has a Rodale .338 silencer with neoprene sleeve. And the neoprene thing, I guess, is like the thing outside is like it's not rubber. To me, it looks like a freaking yoga mat. It looks like you put a yoga mat outside, but it looks really cool. It kind of it matches the stock. So that's kind of cool. It has like a theme going through it all. I like it. It looks really cool. Short steel mags. I mean, it's a DMR. So in most fields, if you have to go for the DMR role, you have to use DMR mags, and those are like some 50 BBs, like I don't know, 48 BBs. I don't know. Like it's very low capacity mags, and that's how it should be when you're playing with a DMR. Often they run like extremely high joules, or FPS, whatever you want to say. But yeah, it's a really cool setup. It looks like he's thrown everything on just to make it look cool, and he managed to do that. It looks really cool. It is a little bit cringe though that you have that you have I forgot the name on it now, man. Oh my god. Just sitting here for a long time. Like, I've recorded all these things so many times, and every single time I just balls something up, and yeah. Anyways, he has the thing behind the bipod. I mean, you have two things for the same thing. It's kind of potato. But you know, it looks cool. Then it has a max up hop up unit plus a TNT bugging and an Airsoft Philosopher 6.04 inner barrel. German high-end brand. A German high-end brand. I mean, Germany makes nice cars, so why wouldn't they make extremely nice airsoft things too, you know? Max up hub units, as I said before, really cool. Longer nozzle, G36. If it was my weapon, I would have liked the suppressor to be like all the way into like the rail, but it looks really cool. Like, this weapon is really freaking cool. Hence why it's number 2. Very nice weapon, Dominic. Very nice. Now for number 1. This is actually the weapon I like the most. A lot of people might be like, what the f fuck? Why would I just say when I swear all the time anyways? Oh man, one second. This weapon is from Blackleaf Airsoft. They wrote, lots of nice parts. Thank you for the description, man. But you know, this weapon is actually my favorite weapon. All my friends was like, why would you take this weapon? It looks so boring. But you know what? I like minimalism. And minimalism, as I said, is my style. It has so much custom work done on it. It has a new grip. The butt pads, like it looks really cool. It looks like it has writing under it. It has a Holosun red dot. Because I like Holosun. It has a extremely nice suppressor. It looks like it's modded, so it's like all the way into rail with like a connection thing. It looks really cool. It has the thing I really like the thing to hold with on the rail, like to hold the weapon. It looks really, really nice. It has writing. It has engraving. I can see they've changed out what's inside the internals too. Like, and it's a CO2 weapon, the CO2 version. Like, this weapon looks so nice. I really, really like how it looks. It has a gray under. What do you say? Gray. Second half. It has a gray. It has something gray. You know what I mean? It has the gray part where the receiver part. The gray receiver part, is that what it's called? I don't know. I really like that. It's so subtle, and it actually looks like a real weapon to me. It looks like a real thing, like the real deal. It doesn't have all kinds of stuff on it. The flashlight is actually so freaking cool. I like the mount the flashlight is on. It actually looks like a happy face if you zoom in with the 2 eyes, the nose, and the mouth. It's kind of cute. It's kind of fun. I like the pressure plate. Like, I like all the wires. Like, there's nothing outside the weapon. There's nothing on with tape. Like, it's so minimalistic. It's a very nice weapon. Very, 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 very nice. I like it a lot. This is why this is number 1 for me. This is an amazing weapon. Obviously, if I had my own weapon in this competition, I would obviously win and put everything away. No, my weapon is pretty boring compared to these weapons. So yeah, this is a very nice weapon from Blackleaf Airsoft. I don't know who it is. I guess it's a Airsoft channel, I think. Let me check. One second. Blackleaf Airsoft. If they are an Airsoft channel, I will give them a shout out at least. They actually have 3 videos. Well, check Blackleaf Airsoft on YouTube at least. I like this weapon. Yeah. From Blackleaf Airsoft, very nice weapon, very nice. I like it. If you want to do some custom work on my weapon, just call me. Just kidding. Don't have any money. Okay, the camera died and it doesn't get any power right now, so I don't know what I will do. Anyways, thank you for watching the video today. I hope you enjoyed it. You might not agree with everything, but you know what? I love Airsoft. We all do. There's some really cool setups, and thank you for watching my video.